Spotify has put out their Wrapped. So what they do is that every year around this time, at the end of the year, December, Spotify give each artist a full breakdown of the highlights of the year for them. And this has been a crazy year. So Spotify will tell you like all this information about your somebody's skateboarding. Yeah, it will give you all this information about your year, and they call it Wrapped. And so 2020 is a wrap. So I wanted to show you, what did I receive in my 2020 Wrapped. So oh, this is fireworks. Who knows? So this is my song that was the most that had the most streams. This is my song that was the most famous. So it's incredible to me how much my number one song this year and a little bit of last year is a bossa nova song. Can you like think about it a little bit? I'm known for kizomba, for African music, but I did one kizomba, I did I've been trying different stuff, and my number one song, it's been my number one song for the whole year, is a bossa nova track. It's a cover of Havana. I did a kizomba version. I took the a cappella, gave to Makita. They did the bossa nova version, and boom. And this is what I've been telling people. This is what I've been telling artists for a long time. Diversify. Hey, I am a Zouk artist, whatevers. Try other things. You never know. And this is proof. Here is a song that I would never have thought that this would be my biggest song. And every month, this song is responsible on Spotify for probably 20% of my whole revenue. That's crazy. So, yeah. That's how many streams this song did in 2020. That's crazy. So it did, I think we almost are around 2 million, 4 million, almost 4 million. No, I think we passed 4 million. I'm not sure. I think, yeah, we already passed 4 million and we're on our way to 5 million. But just this year, this song did 2.4 million streams. That's crazy. This song has been played, just that song, in 90 different countries. And it's been added to 11,938 playlists. How crazy is that? "92 countries dancing Zouk." Not only Zouk, but yeah, exactly. That's crazy. Look at that. All around the world, this song. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Now, a lot of the plays come from a playlist on Spotify called Bossa Nova Covers. And I'm thanking them to have me on that playlist for a whole year and more. Ooh, look at that. So I gained 127% new followers, 59% more listeners, 51% more playlist ads, and 42% new people. That's super important. What it's saying here is that I had 42% new people listening to me. Not people who come all the time to listen to me, but new people. So that's almost quite like 90% of the double people listening to my music this year. That's beautiful. And that's why I tell to everybody that call me the sensei and that are listening to my teachings in terms of how to make music and how to, it's the long game. The long game is this. Every year, what are your gains? Some people I know, they're like, oh, I only did like 30,000 streams this year. So far from you. I say, yeah, the most important is double this number for next year. Keep working, keep releasing. And that's what I've been doing the whole year. And a lot of people have been telling me in the artist community, yo, Kaysha, you release too much music, a song every Friday, this is too much, blah, 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 blah. Maybe you should just release, why do you release an album with 40 songs? Maybe you should release less, etc., etc., etc. Non-believers, as always, here are the numbers. 127% more followers, almost 50% more new listeners, new people who were not listening to me before are listening to me now. That's why I'm doing this. Bro, no comments. Just tell them, just show them this video. Hey, cousin, how are you? You didn't miss nothing. You will look at the replay. Exactly. You have to try new things. So let's continue. This year, you got introduced to 13 new countries. And Russia, like, you don't make this up. Russia is the country of all the new countries that Spotify got is in the new, where they expanded the territory, and at the same time some new countries discovered me. And of these 13 countries, Russia is the place where my song was playing the most. And I know Kizomba has exploded in Russia. But look at that. When I started doing music 25 years ago, and my dream was to be famous in the US, I would have never imagined that I would be here saying, yo, look, like, the Russians love me. That's beautiful. Exactly. Completely do agree with you. Thank you. Shout out to some of the people who help you get in the music world. That's nice. Makita, Bodhisattva, Malcolm Beats, Keith Beats, Lil Maro, Pedro Melo, Monsieur de Shada, Lisa Lopez, Paulo Pequeno, Mika Mendes. That's Bodhisattva's real name. This is album music. DJ Benji Mix, G Mix, Gay, J-Lo Keys, Festus, DJ Satellite. Those are Wavy Beats, DJ Satellite, Molare, Tony Sad, Malcolm Beats, NCK. That's so nice. Even in 2020, you still managed to bring your listeners together. 2,500 people listen to you at the same time on October 23rd. Those numbers are crazy, huh? Your music was was just what your listeners needed. Wow. 126,308 people played your songs on repeat. Listen. Look at those numbers. It's not the number of people who listen to my music. It's the number of people who played my song on repeat, who kept playing my song. 126,000 people. Your songs have been shared 11,000 times. Diamond was shared the most. Diamonds that was released in 2008. That's beautiful. From this album that we're gonna listen today. Your listeners spent a lot of time with you. They streamed your music for 600,000 hours. Whoa. 4,358 people listen to you more than any other artist. So those are the super fans. And you remember when I told you that all you need is 1,000 people? If you have 1,000 people who listen to you every day, like they only listen to you, these can pay your rent. I have 4,000 people of those, and maybe some of them are here in the chat. That's amazing. It is me thanking each one of you for being here and, helping me make my dream come true and giving me a reason to make this music, giving me, validating my opinion that music is free, music has no passport, and you can do anything you want. And as an artist, a lot of people are seeing the world of today as something that is dangerous to their business. I'm living proof that actually it is. I've never been more free than today. I've did just this year I did kizomba, zouk, compa, amapiano, afro house, afro beat, ancestral soul, house music, and and synthwave. I've been trying so many things, and I've been rewarded by, in 2020 I did 9.4 million streams, viewed by 1.6. I've been listened by 1.6 million people in 92 countries. Let it sink in. 9.4 million streams by 1.6 million people in 92 countries. It's like, if I believe that because Spotify is not yet available in all the countries of Africa, when they will open up, because they know that Africa is the next frontier, is the next market for them. When this number becomes 154 countries, when you add all the countries of Africa, listen, those numbers will go up, because I have so many people who like my music in Africa but don't have easy access to it. The moment where they find a way to make it accessible to people, I already have the catalog.